G'day guys, I'm back with another video on me wrapping my 2005 WRX. If you guys saw last video, I started wrapping my car. We got the hood done, I'll show you, and we also got the bumper done. I'm pretty happy with it so far. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would have, to be honest, but it's definitely something new that I can learn, I guess. My aim is to finish it within 2 weeks of today. I feel like that's an achievable goal. I'm trying to do a goal that I think I can achieve. So if I don't achieve by then, I'm not disheartened. So in between videos, I've taken off the door card and I took off the exterior door handle. I tried my best to wrap this because I was thinking, well, I'll wrap this and then I'll wrap the door after that. But this little bit here, for you guys who know, this doesn't come out, so you have to try to wrap underneath here, which really does not work, especially for an inexperienced wrapper like myself. So I went across the road because we have a panel beater across the road from us at work, and they have said that they're going to paint it on the car, so they're going to obviously mask around it and whatnot, and obviously make sure they don't have overspray or anything. And they're going to do it for a pretty cheap price of gloss black. So this is going to be gloss black. I think it'll look pretty good anyways. And what else? I haven't really done anything else, to be honest. I left off last video yesterday, so yeah. But I will say it is the biggest pain trying to get the door handles off. These have made me so mad trying to get off, and now so mad trying to get on. It is a mission and a half because you have to, I'll show you here. So in here, you have to reach your hand all the way up in here, and there's also these little holes here. And you have to, or this one here, and you have to get a spanner up in here and like all the way back there, sort of thing. And it is horrible. Like you're squeezing your hand, everything, you're always, it's just really hard to reach into and everything, and I've got pretty skinny hands and all that, so yeah, it's definitely a mission to try to get them off. I'm in the middle of putting actually that back on, and then I'm going to, that's probably going to be it today because I've spent 2 hours trying to get it off, and it's probably going to spend another hour trying to get it on. I'm thinking, actually no, I'll probably take off, or no, I'm not. I'm going to wait till tomorrow to get some help taking off my wing. I don't want to break that, and I've put double-sided on it, so it's a bit sketchy trying to get it off because I didn't think I was going to change the colour so soon. I'll probably take the front lights off for tomorrow because I'm going to be wrapping this quarter panel tomorrow. I got some black vinyl as well. I'm using KPMF actually instead of Avery because the place that I went to that I buy my vinyl off didn't have any gloss black Avery because of the whole Corona thing. They can't import any at the moment, or they can, but they've only just been able to again. So yeah, I'm using KPMF. That's supposed to be a very good brand as well. The only thing is it's a little bit more tacky, so we'll see how we go with that. It shouldn't be too bad though. It's pretty easy vinyl to install, so I wouldn't imagine it'd be that much harder. You just need probably maybe, I don't know, you just want to be more careful with it, I guess. So I'll get back to you guys when I'm about to take off all the lights and I've put the door card on and whatnot. See you guys soon. So an hour later, everything's in, or probably half an hour later actually. Everything's in, door card's in, tested all these, all the buttons and whatnot, they're all working. So now I'll start to undo these. So I haven't taken these off. I haven't really messed with the car since I bought it, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, so these are obviously pretty simple to take off. So I'll take these off. I'll set up a time lapse, obviously, like I've been for pretty much the whole entire thing of doing this. Yeah, they're getting pretty crusty. I know, you don't have to tell me. I'm thinking about getting, I am going to get some, like, you know, the ones that have like the C. They're pretty cool. I'm going to get them semi soon, hopefully. They should make the car look heaps better as well, especially with the new wrap. Yeah, so I'll set up a time lapse of me taking off the lights, and I'll see you soon. G'day guys, so I'm halfway through taking the headlights off. I have been watching a video on the way because I have no idea how to take these headlights off. I've realised you have to take the whole bumper off, and I have to take the lip off and everything to do that. So I might give it a rest for the end of today. I'll pick it up tomorrow. Actually, first tomorrow I might wrap the roof black, and then, or actually no, I'll probably take the bumper off first, and then I'll wrap this fender, and then I'll get my dad to come in and help me wrap the roof, and I'll also wrap this fender as well. Yeah, so I'll have the bumper off and everything as well. I might wrap some of these pieces while I am waiting in the morning. Yep, so that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. G'day guys, it's day 4 of wrapping my car. Today I'm going to get straight into taking this bumper off. It's a pain to do because you have to take off the whole, sorry, I'm trying to take off the lights. So to take off the lights, you have to pull the whole bumper off. I mean, it's just obviously the same on some cars, but it is a bit of a pain still on the cars that we have. Other than this car, you don't have to do that, it's a few bolts. So yeah, it's a pain to do. But I got to take the bumper off anyway, so I may as well just get it over and done with now. And then after I've done that, I will be wrapping the quarter panels, hopefully today, the roof definitely today, and hopefully I'll take off the wing today. I want to try to get a bit done today because I don't want to have this car here forever, and I want to finish it as soon as I can so I can drive it, because I think the restrictions for Corona might be easing soon, which means I'm allowed to drive my car. So I really wanted to get this done so I can drive my car. The reason why I did it, because the whole Corona started, so I'm thinking, well, I can't drive my car anyway, so may as well do something to my car that needs to have downtime for it. So I'll set up a time lapse of me taking off the bumper. See you guys after I've done that. So this is the car with no bumper on. It's pretty easy to get off. Just a few clips, like clips onto here, all throughout here. So yeah, it's pretty easy though. So the reason why I pulled the bumper off was so I can get the lights out, and also wrap this without having to worry about trying to tuck it in here and getting it perfect. And also so I can wrap the bumper, because the bumper is going to be a pain. So off the car is better than on the car, I guess. So I just went outside and washed the bumper. So that's ready to go. And I've just taken off the trim, and now we're going to wrap the roof. It's a bit hard to get out because I didn't know how to do it, but the first one you pop out, and then these ones you have to like slide it underneath, and then these ones pop out, this one pop out, and all the way to the end that pops out as well. So you've got the one that pops out at the start and you slide out the rest, and then these ones pop out all the way down the back. So yeah, it's a bit weird at the start, but it's a pretty good system really, so it doesn't fall off and whatnot. But onto the roof wrap. G'day guys, so about the roof, this is an update on what it looks like at the moment. I don't know what's going on with this vinyl. I mean, I'm not that bad at wrapping that this happens, because I just picked it up, tried to move it across to get a little bit of tension on it, like stuff all though, and it just ripped. It's like, so I'm guessing this vinyl's old or something, or just garbage. Well, I don't think it's garbage, because it's a well-known brand and a lot of people use it. It's like, where is it? KPMF or something. I can't see it on there, but something like that. But they're a well-known brand, so I'm guessing they're not crap. It's either I'm crap, but car vinyl shouldn't rip like that anyways, so I don't know why it did. But then I went and tried to use like a little bit that I got off here on the door handle, and I could get it on and everything, but then it just would not stretch. Like, there's no stretch in it at all. It just rips whenever you try to put any type of stretch on it. And like, yeah, it's just, it's pretty crap. And like, it's just, yeah. To be honest, I am absolutely furious. Well, I've cooled down a little bit now, but I was throwing things and everything. I was so mad. Like, it shouldn't just break like that. Vinyl doesn't do that. Like, I work with, for work, I work with non-air release, and this is air release, which is the easy stuff to use. We work with a lot of non-air release, and I can swear I would be able to wrap a roof better than that with air release, and it would not break that easy. And that's the stuff that you pay like $6 a meter for. That stuff right there cost me $370 for 4 meters. It's like, it's just pathetic. Yeah, it's not good at all. I mean, I'm sure when the vinyl is in its, I guess, prime condition, it will be good, but that roll of vinyl I used there was garbage. What else? Yeah, so scratch wrapping the roof at the moment, as you can see. I'm going to wrap the quarter panel. I don't want to start the bumper until I get more black, so I'm not going to start that yet. And I want to do a few more things on the car, since I've already got that off. But to do that, I'm going to have to take off the lights on this. So I'll set up a time lapse of me taking off the rest of the lights, and yeah. So guys, I just pulled off the lights then, as you guys saw. It's pretty easy, it's just 4 bolts. It was just a bit of a pain just trying to wriggle it out, in and out, because you had to get it out of these little bolts here. But it wasn't too bad, it took 2 seconds. So now, I just got to take these out, which I'll look up how to do. And then I'm gonna wrap this fender, and also wrap this side. Depending on how long it takes. I should be able to get both done pretty quick, sorry. Yeah, so I'll set up a time lapse of me doing that as well. G'day guys, as you saw from the time lapse, I done the fender. It came out really well, probably the best panel so far. All the corners are really good, sorry. English is not on point. Yeah, all the corners are awesome. It was probably, yeah, this is definitely the best panel I've laid. The only thing I did muck up is that there, but you cannot see that, because that's where I cut around the wheel, like had my hand on here with the blade, and I was kind of going like this, because you're obviously not trying to cut on the car, so I was going like this, and I cut a little bit too short because I forgot that we rolled the fenders here, but we couldn't roll them here because of the loom behind it. So, yeah, so I cut it the same distance, like away from the car, as up here, so I kind of stuffed up there. But I mean, you can't really notice it anyways. Worst comes to worst, I'll put another overlay over it if I can notice it after a while and I get a bit annoyed. But yeah, other than that, it came out really, really, really well. Hey guys, so as you just saw then, I just finished with the front panel, as you see there. This was another really good one. It's about the same as the other side. Yeah, it was turned out really, really well. All the corners are good and whatnot as well. Yeah, it's the same as the other one. I'm thinking I'm going to take off the wing now. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll take off the wing now. And I'll get back to you when I've taken the wing off, I guess. G'day guys, so I have been trying to get this wing off. I've taken all the bolts off it and whatnot. And now I've realized that I'm not gonna be able to get it off by myself because I've got it double-sided on underneath. I've done it, and I've done a very good job of it. So that's not gonna come off with just me, and I'm too worried that if I yank it off or whatnot, it's going to break the wing. So we won't break the wing, it might pull off paint or whatnot. Or could possibly break the wing. I don't really want to do any damage. So I'll wait for someone else to come to help me pull this off. So I am going to wrap the fuel cap and then I'm going to wrap the bumper instead. Maybe actually the side skirts as well. But I don't know how much I'm going to get done today, probably just the bumper. So I'm going to start on the bumper, clean it up and whatnot, and I'll take it into the other room and wrap that. Yeah, and then I work night shift at 7 o'clock. It's currently 3:30. So that should take me to then, hopefully. Or I might not even get it done, to be honest, because it's pretty complicated, or very complicated. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon, I guess. So guys, I have cleaned up the bumper and prepped it and everything. It's ready to go. Might clay bar it first actually, and then it's ready to go. It's going to be very, very difficult. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. We'll get there, I guess. At the moment, I'm still doing that bumper. I've just pretty much just cut from that last area. Yeah, so I'm having a little bit of trouble with this. I think I'm going to try to cut that there. Because that's the only way I can think of it getting flush. So it's a bit difficult, to be honest. It's testing my skills, that's for sure. But other than that, it's not looking too bad. Yeah, so it's really not looking too bad at all, to be honest. It's just a bit of a pain to do all the, I guess, joins and whatnot. So just here, I'm doing a join just under here. So I've gone and cut that there, and I'm going to be doing this as another layer, and it's going to be cut there again. And then I'm going to be doing, pardon me, and then I'm going to be doing another layer that goes all the way down around this curve just here. And I'm going to do obviously the same side on this. And then all this, like for instance, this stuff here, that's going black. These two are going black. And obviously this is still staying the same color as the rest of that. So that's staying that color. So yeah, hopefully I'll get this done today. It's definitely taking time though. I'll update you guys. I won't set up a time lapse this time. Because I don't think I'm going to get the right angle with the time lapse for this, but yeah, I'll give you guys frequent updates on it. Hey guys, I'm back with another update. I have just done this and trimmed a little bit more stuff around, so everything's pretty much ready. I just got to do the other side of that, and also I got to do that cut there to about here. And then I'm going to do a black section in the middle there, and the same on the other side. I'm going to cut it here again. So yeah, still got to figure out what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to leave it to another day though, because it's getting pretty late. G'day guys. I have just finished this bottom area. Don't worry about all this stuff, that's all hidden anyways. Other than that, it's looking alright. Yeah, so obviously black goes in here like I was saying, but like I was saying also, I'm still waiting on that vinyl. So there's only so much I can do with the bumper at the moment. Also, the car's handles are getting painted tomorrow, so I'm not going to have anything to wrap pretty much, except for I got the side skirts. But other than that, And I could also wrap, like obviously these little things just here. But other than that, there's pretty much nothing to wrap. I should be able to, I might start those little pieces over there tomorrow and possibly do a side skirt. I don't know yet though. But for now, I am going because it is dark. And I am starving and want to go to bed. This will probably be the end of the video because it's been, I'm trying to keep a little bit ahead with the uploads because I don't want to push myself where, like last week, I was falling asleep as I was making the video, like editing it. That's why when I uploaded at the end, it would just uncut and it would just look a bit weird. So it wasn't the best edited video, but I fixed that in YouTube editor. But I want to be able to do it so the video is ready, say the night beforehand. So I'd like to get home and edit it and all that and still have a bit of time. Obviously I'll still be recording throughout the week because I got to get all the content for the next week. This will be the end of that video. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and put the notification bell down for the next video when we finish the wrap, most likely, possibly, I'm hoping. And send me any video ideas you guys want me to do. And also, don't forget to send me your wheel choices of what you reckon would match this colour. Anyways, that's all for me. See you later.